Hello and welcome to Healthy Homemade Probiotic Drinks. I'm going to show you a few examples of drinks that you can make at home that contain living cultures that are healthy for you and taste delicious as well. The first one I'm going to show you here is water kefir. There's also a milk kefir, and they're both just liquids that have yeasts in them that eat the sugars, and all yeasts create alcohol and carbon dioxide. So that's why beer and stuff like that has alcohol and carbon dioxide, because yeast live in it and that's what they create, and that's why humans find them beneficial. So here is a close-up of the water kefir grains. They're actually a yeast that's found on the nopal cactus fruit, which grows abundantly here in Southern California. I put these yeast grains in with a sugary water solution, and in a few days they create a bubbly, effervescent drink that is pretty good and pretty healthy. They actually break down the sugar into acetic acid and other digestible acids that are similar to vinegar. So if you're diabetic, you can drink water kefir or any of these probiotic drinks before a meal, and it will help keep your blood sugar low. And you can find these on Craigslist or eBay. And it's free once you start making it. You know, I bought these for $5 off eBay, and then I've made gallons and gallons and gallons of this stuff, all for $5 and the cost of sugar. Here's another popular one. It's a little more well known than the kefir, and this is kombucha. I'll try not to drop my phone in the bucket. Now, kombucha is a living culture, or it's a drink that's made from tea with sugar in it and then this living culture. And what you're looking at floating on top here is a culture of bacteria and yeast, and they eat the sugar in the tea and again create acetic acid and other beneficial acids that are good for your digestion. I like this stuff. As you can see, I make it in these huge 5-gallon buckets. They look kind of nasty. I need to clean them out. I'm pretty gross. My secret is out there. I'm pretty gross. So I need to clean these buckets out, but only I drink this stuff, so I'm not really tripping. I just leave this in here for a few days, and after a few days the yeast start to eat the sugar in the tea, and as you can see they start to create this mat, this coating on top of the liquid. I've got two different kinds of kombucha here. This one is green tea and honey, and this one is black tea and sugar. They taste totally different, but they're both bubbly and delicious. Now everyone's like, this is cool, but can it get me drunk? Yes, it can. Here is the, here's a little, what do you call these things? A little glass thingamajiggy, a carboy, and I'm making some alcoholic kombucha. What you have to do to make it alcoholic is a second ferment, where you have a cap on it, and you can see that water in the cap. It bubbles up every couple of seconds. And there you go. See, that's a sign that the yeast is still working, and so it's capturing, yeah, you can see it here. It's capturing carbon dioxide and alcohol in here, and I may get up to anywhere to like a 5% brew. It's still probiotic, it's still healthy, but it also is alcoholic, which can be beneficial at times. So this is just a quick idea of cheap, healthy, and quick probiotic beverages that you can make at home. You can find more directions for these anywhere online. And I encourage you to start brewing your own tea, your own kefir, and your own beer, because it's pretty awesome and the price is right. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.